Today we're making an ornament from some leftover, recycled materials and other things that we've purchased. First thing you're going to need are two peanut butter lids. These are roughly 3 inches across. They were from a small jar of peanut butter. You'll need Mod Podge or something similar. White chalk paint. I have two small, got these at Dollar Tree, 6 of them for $1.25, and they're two tiny bottle brush trees. For cotton balls, paintbrush, a foam brush, hot glue gun, a hole punch. This is a 2.5 inch hole punch. That comes pretty close to what you need for the interior of this. You could also cut it out by hand after tracing a circle. And then you also need some cardstock paper. I took these two because I want it different on each side of the ornament out of this older packet I had, which had the most beautiful things in it. And I got that from Michael's. I don't think it's for sale any longer, but it served me well. The first thing I'm going to do is to punch out the paper that I need. And so this is going to be on one side, and I'm going to try and get it lined up evenly. I'm going to set that aside, and then I wanted to do this one. So I want to get those trees lined up so they're sort of in the middle of the circle. And I will set that one aside. And before I forget, I also got 7/8 inch wide ribbon. It doesn't have to be this color. It can be whatever color you want that goes with what the color of the paper that you're using or the paint. It's all your choice. The first thing you want to do here is we're going to glue these together. If you can, that's not necessary, but you can try and line them up. There's going to be a ribbon around here, so if there's a little bit of space, it's really no big deal. You just want to make sure that this cools and sets up. Next, with your foam brush, take a little Mod Podge. You're doing this because paint isn't going to want to stick otherwise. It doesn't have to be really thick. Just has to be enough to make a coating so the paint says, yeah, okay, we'll stay here. Tylenol bottle, it's empty. I'm going to set it on there because we have to wait for the Mod Podge to dry before we paint. Okay, what we want to do on the outside, is paint it white. And then once again, whoopsie, set it down to dry, and go clean your brush. You'll likely need a second coat. If so, put it on and let that dry. So we're going to take the black and just go around the inside. Okay, and then do the same to the other side. Okay, we're going to make a bow that's going to go on the top later. So you need a little bit left hanging because you're going to tie it off with that. Let's just go round, 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 round. As many times as you like. This is just a thin twine. And I forgot my scissors. Let me go get that. Sorry. You want to cross them like this. Wrap them around. Pull it really tight. And do the other side too. Again, just to make sure. There we go. A little double knot. And this is what's going to go on top of the ornament. And then there's going to be more of this so that it hangs. Okay, next step. You want to put little Mod Podge on the back of these. And bear in mind, it took quite a while for this to dry. I think I went and did something else for an hour. But it's okay. You can break it up like that. All right. There we go. Let's get rid of that. Okay. As I said, this took a lot longer than anticipated to dry. So the first thing we want, now that we have the paper in and it's all situated, we want a little dab of, let's see if I have it here, glue, hot glue on the back side, because the front's not going to be against anything. So on the back side of that. And we're going to put it in there. And we're going to do the same to the other side. Just be careful you don't like smush it. Maybe not. Rolled away. Hold on. Make sure they're facing the same direction. And then hold it in place. And we have this. You'll remember my favorite thing is use a little snow here, a little cotton. So you're going to glue it, and you're also going to want to cover, whoopsie, sorry, cover that. So the next thing you want to do is to measure your ribbon around. Let me make sure I got that right. Yeah, with a little extra. Fold it in half so you get the idea where the middle of it is. And then put a dot of hot glue. Make sure you got it in the right place. And put that ribbon right there. Then you're going to bring it around to the top. You can cut it so it falls like right about there. It doesn't matter if that piece is longer, but you want it so it's right about the top there. continue to bring that around, and then drop of glue right at the top. Okay, you can put some over there so it holds. Then line it up and put it in place. So you have it wrapped all around. I cut some greens off of the pick I was using the other day, and I'm going to stick those on top. Okay, let's take the string that we're going to use to hang it up and tie it in the middle of our bow. Tie it here. And then make sure you're right on the top. And we're going to I put a little red berry in that side and that side. And you could hang it from a tree, either side facing out, and that's it.